my commentary will be joining me in a minute, but I will be starting off Craftis versus Red Berpo. I didn't know Red Berpo had a Steve. So much as I know about, anything outside of this local. So famously, this is one of the matchups that Steve players and the community agree is not actually Steve favored. And we're going to kind of see why. Steve hasn't really gotten a footing this whole set. And even when he does get it, it's not very permanent. Steve struggles with the speed differential quite a bit. He doesn't get to choose when he mines very much. It's really up to when the Sonic players either hit away or something. Craftis really giving away that punish. That was... Homing attack is really good until it kills the Sonic, isn't it? But yeah, like right there, Sonic got the pressure him, he couldn't mine, and then ends it right next to him so he can't, do much with the space given. Steve grab, very interesting. I'm not going to call it bad or good. It's very situational. Like right there, the slow speed was pretty rough, but the fact that it can anti-air is huge. Or grab from that far away. Ledge traps can be, if that was a weaker nair, Sonic can combo it kind of similar to like a Diddy weak nair. Shocked that didn't kill, honestly, at 150. That move was very good. And now it's stale. Now he's probably might not kill until Craftis hits another move. Catch him trying to be cheeky at ledge. Not a terrible lead, though. Stone Tools isn't much, but that almost did it. That probably would have done it with bad DI, too. Yep, one high block will stop spins, but it won't stop homing attack, and homing attack is just so fast if you don't charge it. Craftis played very patiently away. He has no reason to try and approach Steve. It's still Steve frame data. Yeah, see, he can't mine right there. If he starts mining, he'll get caught of the full mine animation. Ooh, gets caught poking the block, but Stone Sword not helping Steve as much as he wants there. Builds a little awkward little structure to minecart out of. Early Diamond, that was a really important trade. I think that was a percent where you can follow up off of homing attack. This could be quite dangerous if Red Berpo gets the full... That wasn't quite as much as I expect from Antimony, but it's hard to knock 60%, you know? Oh, caught the roll, too. Luckily, it was like a weak splash for the roll, so Craftis doesn't get sent up too hard. Interesting, a bit of a drag down, but the reason it's ain't Falcon, he doesn't have a great combo into that drag down. A classic mix up there, immediately canceling into homing attack. Oh, and that might have killed him! No, he doesn't pick it up. Yep, Sonic had to up B in a way that could get fair bared there. That was a good up smash. The wall like that's old setup, but it makes it really hard to hit the punish. Great grab. Red Berpo not afraid of grabbing Craftis. Not an easy target to grab, even with the tether. Craftis does not want to give Steve backstage. He wants to really keep this ledge trap, and he does. Yeah. Spring down there is kind of like more of a mental mix-up than anything. Weird interaction with up smash there. But all right. Craftis getting caught a little bit at these early, trying to gimp Steve really early. I think that's how we got the reversal last stock too. But he is building up this lead now. He's not giving him the room to mine this diamond. And Red Berpo is not respecting these out of spin dash homing attacks. Or dare, which acts as a very similar option. Not getting the grab there, and caught overextending. A huge percent build though, so it's not the end of the world. It just runs fully across the blocks. Hitting that crafting table probably saved him from going to the higher lag. Oh. And I'm being joined by Lito, recently finished dinner.
Yeah, I was just eating before.
I've been waiting. If we were getting up next, I was gonna go get it.
That's so real. Yeah, I have a little bit of an issue. I lost my voice, half lost my voice from yelling for Cafe, who's been on a run right
Fair
now.
enough. I would normally root for Cafe, but I made myself neutral because I thought we were gonna have to wait until he was done to get on comms, and I was like, I came here for that.
So I think we have, that was game one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Berpo going Steve against Sonic, which was actually a little bit of an unexpected. Kind of has been going Joker, Falco for a lot of things. Or at our locals, he just goes random until he's like down, and then he'll just go Joker or Falco.
And I get that there's not really a Sonic counter-pick character,
Yeah.
but it is not Steve. That's one of the only like real unified, this is not a great Steve's matchups.
I think it's
not
just,
terrible, but...
Yeah, it's just a matchup that he's confident in, playing as Steve. He plays it often enough, but he knows it.
And it certainly didn't go bad.
Yeah. Covering over Falco. I honestly would go Joker here, but that's for him to do.
I understand Joker can get really frustrating as like more of a player than a matchup, because if
Yeah.
you get caught having to catch Sonic with no Arsene, that's just miserable.
Yeah.
Even you're still top tier, but it's miserable.
But I feel like there shouldn't be that much of an issue against someone like Craftis, because Craftis is a person who's willing to run in as Sonic and try to like get his damage more aggressively at least.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, he got reversaled for going for a really aggressive Gimp earlier.
Yeah.
So that's the way we usually see Sonic getting caught for. But he does make them work out when it happens.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. And right now, see, like right there, like most Sonics would just kind of like hold stage, prevent the character from coming back. He's like, he'll go out as much as he has to.
He is a big fan of homing attack, and unless homing attack misses, it is really good.
Absolutely. Here's looking a lot more even. I don't recall what the beginning of last game looked like, but I mean right now, it's like both players look pretty confident against each other, kind of just like chipping back and forth.
Yeah, beginning of last game, Craftis took a pretty big start, and then Steve was able to Steve it up, but yeah. Decently back and forth in the last stock.
Yeah, right here, one of the things about, oh wait.
Overcommitted on that F smash, yeah.
Yeah. See, one of the things that it's going to help Craftis in this matchup is when Joker actually has Arsene, that recovery is so much more two-frameable than it is with the grapple. So
and Sonic actually does have the tools to actually two-frame it, yeah. It is awkward, though, how like it switches up for Joker. Like, I really didn't want to get it off of this hit.
Yeah. I think it's a good trade-off, like being more two-frameable for being literally a better character.
Yeah, versus like notably better in every other aspect.
Exactly. Good counter right there.
We saw him show the hand on those Rebel Guards earlier, but it's kind of hard to punish him at low percent off stage. Yeah, makes sense to just be going for it. He's doing a good job of not overcommitting when he sees Sonic charge. He's like, okay, I know I don't have much to do right now, so I'm not going to do something stupid.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic as a character, what makes him so good is like with the spins, with attacks, has so many mix-ups open to him that you as a player playing against Sonic kind of have to figure out like what do they like. But most Sonics will usually have a pattern until you get like the super top level. Missing that up smash. Oh.
That almost shield poke too if he was slightly closer. He's definitely really good at using like our rough time to go away.
Yeah. Right when he was about to kill.
Yeah. Not quite MK who could always get it, it seems.
It was a good air dodge off stage, choosing to not do a directional one, knowing that Sonic was going to come down with that up B.
He's really comfortable, seems to know when he wants to throw out these up smash anti-airs against Sonic.
Definitely.
He just barely with the first two, but got it there. And he's not tether, so, oh! Was able to edge guard it.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Craftis typically choosing forward air as like his move of choice because it allows him to kind of dictate how deep he wants to go based on how a character's recovering, and also allow himself the opportunity to do the second one after double jumping. So he has like entire command all the way from the ledge to the side of the stage.
Without him overcommitting, really. Like, if you whiff a fair, you'll come back.
Yeah, you will always come back for sure.
Yeah. This one being kept very close. It's good to see neither player really running away with it right now. What's very noticeable from the Joker to the Steve. Down guns is so huge for coming down. Like, he was having a pretty big problem coming down against Sonic when he wasn't hit far away.
Yeah, it is hard to land on Sonic generally, and as Steve, you kind of like, as good as of a character you are, your options for coming down are pretty predictable. You're either going to anvil, you're going to jump, trying to find some way to get around it. Oh my god.
Missing attack against Arsene Joker's rough.
Yep. So we're 1-1. As we said, the Joker ended up working out a lot better.
Yeah. He felt like he was more in control in moments. I'm not saying he was in control the whole match, but he was able to like ground himself and like take stage, dictate some parts of the match. With the Steve wasn't quite, so I'm expecting a stick. I'm not going to pretend to know Falco matchup charts, but I feel like Sonic's is rough.
I also feel like if you're already winning, like you just won a game with that character, unless you want to play the super mix-up of like, I'm going to play a different character every game.
Or if Craftis gives you like an insane Falco stage.
Yeah.
Like if he gives him Town, I'd be like, oh, maybe.
This is a false delay. I refuse to believe he's going to go different character.
Yeah. Maybe thinking about like anything else. How he played that game. Yeah. I didn't even see what stage we selected. Are we going
I was
back?
about to ask you where they went. Small battlefield. There we go.
Almost Pokemon Stadium.
Slightly lower platforms. I don't know how much that matters within this matchup.
I think it'd be a wash because they're both really good at their platform pressure or combos. Lower ceiling probably is going to help Joker more, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that great disengage from Berpo there. Don't overcommit against Sonic spinning if you're not in position to.
Yeah, what he's choosing to do is he wants to take a lot more command of center stage in this matchup because as Sonic, obviously you can get to any part of the stage easily.
Yeah.
But as Joker, you are the opposite, where like whatever position you hold on the stage, you're usually pretty good at keeping onto it. So by staying in the center stage, it allows Berpo to kind of dictate the pace of like whether Craftis is the one that has to actually approach or not.
That was a really good recovery.
Yeah. No, Craftis usually very good with those up Bs.
Craftis forcing the Arsene out early is really good because unless he gets a huge Rebels Guard call out, he's going to have to get this kill without Arsene. Berpo really hasn't lost an interaction though since he lost Arsene. Trying to do the fair jack down, I think he just barely missed the fastball window.
Yeah, either that or predicting a jump from Craftis because that would have definitely been a good position for him to be in.
Very true. Craftis finally getting that hit in. Not a terrible deficit though.
Yeah, definitely not. But
that was a rare commitment really from Berpo on that call out, and it did cost him.
No, he's pretty known for like making these call outs, and they'll usually when they don't work, he's pretty safe about like not getting super punished for them. But Craftis definitely on the higher echelon of player who knows how to go about getting the punishes where you actually deserve them, as opposed to like I'm gonna force my will here, and if it doesn't work, I just die.
Oh, absolutely. He's definitely Phantom hit there on the bear. That could have led to a lot of ending there, but yeah. What's really interesting is, so one of the only weaknesses of Arsene there is both hitboxes are small, but Sonic's aerials are not much different other than fair. So it can be like really weird that you like, because people try like, oh, air to air Joker is like that. Well, sometimes that's not my character's specialty. He really handled that Arsene perfectly, I think. I think he started and ended at the same percent.
No, Craftis played around Arsene so much better this game, and right now making it look really hard for Berpo. And Berpo keeps being forced to be in those recoveries, and I would honestly bet that Craftis eventually kind of figures out like the little like fade back on the up B where he'll shoot out a little bit further and then up B there to catch Berpo like later in the game.
I was saying these have been really good recoveries, but
that.
Eventually he's going to catch him, yeah. He seems to be very willing to come down from the platform and not quite a Hail Mary, but much more committal option. Both times it's really cost him though.
Yeah, I mean that's the privilege of coming back on the Angel platform. And there's like some characters where you should be more willing to wait things out, like Joker, Arsene, Wii Fit Deep Breathing, things like that, because you're just wasting a little bit of time for them to have less access to that resource. But if it's Sonic is the same character all throughout the game. So.
Yeah, he's already taken the stage he wants while you were dying.
See, again, that committal, but doesn't get super hard punished.
That's also like, he went for that twice, that F smash of basically the same situation that won in the game. Craftis is not giving it to him. He's either teching it or air dodging out.
Yeah. Drag down. Oh, wow.
All right, very good.
Yeah, no smash attack that would have killed for sure.
And it was Sparks, it wouldn't have killed.
Yeah. But that up smash.
He's really good at anti-airing Craftis. It is not easy to be like this consistent on anti-airing Sonic.
And it's scary because if he finds a way to get back and get Arsene, it's just like it can go either way.
Yeah, and he's close. Sonic just whipped between the bullets there, huh?
Yeah, and Craftis right now looking a little bit more antsy to get that kill with these like aerials, but
1-1.
It's 1-1. Yeah.
And what is this? This is semifinals. I don't know if it's best of 5 or not.
It's not. That
fell into the bear.
And it was the late one too. It's just like I think because he was already falling down and he was trying to hit in the direction of Craftis, just went straight up basically at that point.
Yeah. For a second, I